Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in complete silence? Today we're exploring deaf culture, a unique and rich world often misunderstood by those who live outside it. It's not just about the absence of sound, but a vibrant community with its own language, traditions, and values. Let's debunk common misconceptions about deafness and shed light on the importance of understanding and appreciating this culture. Join us as we delve deeper into the world of deaf culture. The history of deaf culture is as rich and varied as any other. Long before modern understanding of hearing impairment, deaf culture had begun to take shape. Throughout centuries, there have been notable figures who were deaf, such as Beethoven, the renowned composer, or Helen Keller, an esteemed author and activist. Their stories, among others, serve as testament to the resilience and potential within the deaf community. But it wasn't just individuals making waves. As early as the 16th century, deaf communities had begun to form. These communities paved the way for the establishment of schools for the deaf, such as the first public deaf school in Paris in the late 18th century. These institutions not only provided education, but also fostered a sense of community and identity among deaf individuals. From these roots, a shared language and culture began to blossom, with sign language serving as a unifying force. This history sets the foundation for the emergence of a unique deaf culture. Over time, deaf culture has evolved and flourished in its own unique way. From its earliest beginnings, deaf culture has been characterized by a rich tapestry of experiences and expressions, shaped by the resilience and creativity of deaf communities. One significant milestone in this evolution was the development of sign language. This visual gestural language, created out of necessity, became a powerful tool for communication, fostering a sense of identity and belonging among deaf individuals. It's important to note that sign language isn't universal. There are over 200 distinct sign languages globally, each with its own syntax, grammar, and vocabulary, reflecting the diversity of deaf communities. Parallel to the evolution of sign language was the establishment of deaf institutions. Schools for the deaf, for example, played a pivotal role in nurturing deaf culture, providing spaces where deaf individuals could learn, socialize, and grow in an environment that embraced their unique way of experiencing the world. The milestones in deaf rights movements were also crucial in the evolution of deaf culture. From the Deaf President Now protest in the 1980s to the recognition of sign language in national legislations, these milestones have marked significant moments of progress, empowering deaf individuals and communities. These developments have significantly contributed to the strengthening and recognition of deaf culture worldwide. They remind us that deaf culture isn't static, but continues to evolve, shaped by the experiences and aspirations of deaf individuals and communities. Today, deaf culture is vibrant and diverse with its own language, customs, and arts. This vibrant culture is characterized by a rich tapestry of diversity, with individuals from varied ethnic, racial, and socio-economic backgrounds. This diversity extends to the deaf arts, which have flourished in recent years. From visual arts to deaf literature, the deaf community has made significant contributions to the broader cultural landscape. But it's not all roses. The deaf community continues to face challenges. Issues such as accessibility, employment discrimination, and educational equity remain ongoing battles. The community, however, does not stand idle. They fight, they advocate, they strive to dismantle barriers and create a world where everyone, regardless of their hearing ability, can fully participate. Deaf culture is not just about the absence of sound, it's about a community bonded by a shared language, a shared experience, and a shared fight for equality. Deaf culture is a testament to the resilience and creativity of the human spirit. So, what can we learn from deaf culture? Well, we've journeyed through its origins, tracing its roots back to the early days when sign language began to flourish as a means of communication. We've seen how deaf culture evolved over time, adapting to societal changes and technological advancements while preserving its unique identity and values. In our current day, deaf culture continues to thrive, offering a vibrant community that celebrates diversity and inclusivity. It's a testament to humanity's ability to adapt and find strength in unity, even in the face of adversity. The importance of understanding and respecting deaf culture cannot be overstated. It's not just about learning a new language or adapting to different ways of communication. It's about recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of every individual, regardless of their hearing abilities. Remember, being different doesn't mean being less. Everyone has a unique perspective to offer, and in deaf culture this is expressed through a rich and vibrant community that we can all learn from.